Daniel. I'm going to show you how to use TennisFlex.
So, TennisFlex is comprised of 3 clamps, 2 wide clamps, which are made of hard plastic, so they won't hurt the racket. They can go on the racket head at any 2 points to create different types of resistance. Right now, doing just a basic 3-9 pattern, really simple. And the 3rd clamp is a base clamp, which goes at the base of your resistance, the bottom of the net. Really simple, really easy. It's not exactly going to move on you.
So now that I've showed you all the different parts of TennisFlex, I'm going to show you how to actually use it. Before you work out, make sure that your clamps are securely fastened. You don't want to get hurt. So I'm going to start off with a right-handed forehand. Make sure that the further you are away, just keep in mind more resistance from the base. You want to already make sure that there's resistance in the band before you start. And when you start, you want to make sure that your hand is at the throat of the racket, it provides the least amount of resistance to start. As you get better, you can slide further down the throat. You know, that obviously when you feel more comfortable with your strength, but always start at the throat. So, for exercising, simply extend until you feel this tension, this resistance. It's going to build muscle in your forearms, your shoulders, your core, your legs, all at the same time. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, and then release. And you keep doing this, just basic isometric exercises. If you want more of a workout, obviously, you can go further down, as I was saying earlier, or you can try stepping further out, whatever's good for you. All right, so let's talk about topspin forehand. So I've got my 2 wide clamps at about maybe 4 o'clock. Same setup. I'm going to step out so that there's resistance in the bands. I'm going to start low, because topspin you want to go from low to high, get under the ball. So, as I've already got resistance, I'm going to extend out. You can see I've got it pretty low, so this is more resistance. I'm going to go up. Now, as I'm going up, I'm generating that kind of the path that you need to generate the topspin. I'm getting the aerodynamic approach to the ball while strengthening my muscles so that I can do this, more easily. And as I get stronger, I'll have the motion down and I'll be able to generate more racket head speed because I will have built up the muscles in my arms. So as you can see, start low. Go out, make contact with the ball, brush up. That's topspin right there. Alright, so now for the backhand. As you can see, I didn't have to change my setup at all. It's real nice and simple. Same idea. You want to start at the throat of the racket, unless you're more comfortable, in which case slide down. You want to start below, because it's the same idea of topspin. Start low, make sure that there's already some resistance. Go out to contact, and go up. And as I get more comfortable, like I said, you'll be able to choke up less on the throat of the racket, increase resistance. And as long as I've got this form down, I'll be able to build my racket head speed, and I'll have muscle memory for when I get out there on the court. And now for the serve. So, same idea, resistance. I've had to redo my setup just a little bit, made it a little wider. So, for the serve, obviously, you want to be able to come underneath the ball, brush up, generates the topspin, allows you to hit the ball both over the net and then drag it down into the service box. So what you want to do is you want to be able to drop your shoulder back and extend out. This is working mostly your shoulder muscles and a little bit of the core. You're going to pull up, and as you strengthen these muscles, you'll be able to then swing faster in your match. You'll be able to generate more topspin because you will have more racket head speed. So it's just a real simple pull out, extend, go a little bit further if you want, but that's pretty much it. Just drop back, go out. Volley, same setup as the serve. Just turn. I have my hand down here. You can use your left hand as a support if you're right-handed, or your right hand as a support if you're left-handed. It's just a simple turn. You can step and pull. It's going to work out. You can really feel it in your arm, forearm, shoulder. This turn, building those muscles, is going to allow you to, in a match, you'll be able to have faster hands to the net because it'll be as simple as just a quick pull. And you'll be able to have cleaner volleys because you're getting in position quicker. It's just the same thing on the backhand side. Nice, keep the racket face open, facing the net. Feel that resistance, and go back. Like I said, just 5 to 10 seconds on each side per round. Maybe do 3, and then you're done. So pros have been using resistance bands for years. It's a well-known secret. I'm going to teach you how to use this resistance band with your racket, not only to just muscle strengthening and muscle warm-up, but muscle memory, so that you'll be able to go on the court feeling stronger, and your body will already be warmed up in terms of swinging and swing patterns. So, a real basic one we have, just a simple pull on each side. Do this with, both arms on each side, just to warm up kind of triceps, a little bit of the shoulder workout. And if you get your left hand in there too. Then another simple one you can always do is just practicing your take back for your strokes. Take back, pull, feel the resistance. You can see it. And hold that for a couple seconds. Go back, bring it back to my backhand side. Got a little resistance there. Forehand. Go back on the backhand. Once you've warmed up your shoulders, your body, your core, you can also get your feet involved. I'm just going to show you a real basic drill on the forehand side. You can do the same thing on the backhand. Start in position, have it take it back. I'm going to use two hands. If you want, you can be courageous and use one. That's up to you. Just simply turn, pull. I'm getting your split step involved here. See? Working up my thighs, staying low. So I'll be able to drive through the shot, no standing up. You get really an all-body workout here. You can really feel it in the core and shoulders, as well as but obviously incorporating the legs, big benefit for the game. So once your legs are a little bit more warmed up, you can incorporate more movement, and you can also kind of play around with how you're using the racket to incorporate different muscles. So for instance here, I can kind of experiment with my take back, just a basic forehand. Keep in mind, you can always do the same thing on the backhand side. Feel that resistance, you see me moving around, then I can take up, and I can do a volley. So now right there, you've got your ground strokes and your volleys. Your feet are now warmed up. So as you've seen, TennisFlex is good for core workouts, uses resistance training, also helps with your balance.